G'day, g'day, comrade subscribers. Hope you're all well. It's my birthday today, yay! Anyway, I finally found my SD2 IEC for my VIC, which means that I can finally, well, try to make a copy of the VIKTRAK software. So we've got VIKTRAK 2.1, I think this is the oldest, then it goes VIKTRAK-MAP, and then we've got VIKTRAK Plus 1.3. So that's the software for tracking satellites. And the VIKTRAK Plus software should include routines for this AUTOROTOR board that's supposed to, I think, connect to your satellite dish. So you can say, choose a satellite and then get your VIC to aim your dish at the satellite. I think that's how it works anyway. So let's power that off. So I've got my SD2 IEC. I couldn't load the software via using a Commodore dataset, so I'm using a TI program recorder with a dongle there. I've got my penultimate plugged in. Yep. So let's start recording. Power on. Power on. Okay. So I think the first one we'll try. Okay. Okay. A bit dodgy, isn't it? That's a bit dodgy. I do think this penultimate's a bit flaky, to be honest. Not penultimate in general, but I think this particular cartridge perhaps. So this is for the unexpanded VIC-20. So I'll try doing that one first. Right, that's set up. So unexpanded VIC-20. So let's just go F1. Okay. Load. Right. So I do have GIthub installed on a switchable ROM, but GIthub gets rid of the cassette routine, so I'm just using the standard ROM. So I'll see, make sure this loads. So I think it's VIKTRAK 2.1. Yeah, that's the first one. All right. This should hopefully be pretty quick. Yeah, so I don't really have any instructions for the AUTOTRAK. It does have external power, but I'm not sure exactly what voltage that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's 5 volts for the logic, but we can get that from the VIC. Or is it mainly for these power MOSFETs to basically power the thing? So I've not tried that, so I don't know if it's just 9 volts or I guess I have to have a look what it's connected up to and see what the voltage requirements are. Yeah, anyway, do the software first. We'll see how we go with that one later. Okay, that's loaded. Stop, and hopefully I should just be able to go save. What was it called? VIKTRAK. Oh, actually I can do this, can't I? Oh, that's a bit weird. Why is it doing that? List. Alright, I assume it's all there. Okay, so VIKTRAK 2.1 to device 8. Okay, so that should be okay. Yeah, tracking, satellite data, and save program. So I think this is the oldest version that I've got. Oh, VIKTRAK, V-I-K, not V-I-C. Ah, all right, let's see if I can save that again. Save. VIKTRAK 2.1. You can see there is actually an option C to save the program, but I think it just saves it to disk, saves it to tape. Yeah, all right. So that's that one. So let's reset, and I'll try loading. There's next one is VIKTRAK-MAP. So I don't need to do that, do I? Okay, press play. All right, so I'll see how we go. Yeah. Stop recording here. Okay, almost done. Let's start recording. So this is, it's loaded. Should be all okay. Now, I was reading the instructions, and it says that this program was set up for 8K or more extra memory. It can be used with 3K memory by making these changes. So 3K memory, right, so line 46. There is no line 46. Line 48, okay. Okay, so that's the problem with this, because I'm not really sure. This is VIKTRAK Plus. It's a satellite program, tracking program for VIC-20 with 3 or more kilobytes of additional memory, which is what I've got. See note 1. That's interesting. What about if we do this? So there's a line 45, but there's no line 46. How interesting. And then it goes on to line 54. So this is why I wanted to kind of get a version I can load into an emulator so I can have a look at the code a bit better. So there is no line 46 and there is no line 48. But I wonder if these numbers, you got to change 4404 to 7988. And in line 48, change 33792 to 30720. I wonder if those numbers appear anywhere else. Okay. Well, there is a second version on this tape. Maybe I should try loading that. See how that goes then. I'll try loading that. I've loaded the second version and it appears to be exactly the same. So we do. There is no line 46. Okay. So one of the things it does say is what you need to do is put in your home latitude and longitude, line 150. But I'm not sure how to do that for Southern Hemisphere. There's no information. So it's got Seattle, Washington as HT. What was HT? Latitude 47.8 and longitude 1.22 or 122.4. So I don't know, do you do negative numbers? I'm not sure. But anyway, I think that's what I need to do for Australia. So there we go. I need to understand it a bit more. I've got the documentation. I'll probably retype this because this is pretty tatty. But it tells you here how to add the satellite data in. And you need 6 pieces of information, well, several pieces of information. So have a look at the PDF, and like I said, I'll try and do a, try and type up a clean version. And then also have a look at getting the AUTOROTOR working. So I think I assume it was just cut off from whatever it was connected to. So I'll put a new connector on here and see what happens. Okay, bye for now.